So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. And my fan base keep telling me I like to think I have a fan base, but I actually don't have a fan base. So yeah, a lot of people who have seen my edits offline or online keep on telling me that my edits are freaking good and I seem like a professional editor. And that word professional, I feel uncomfortable calling myself a professional editor, even though yes, I'm a good editor, but I don't think I am yet a professional editor. But still, people have asked me to make a video on how to edit YouTube videos, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah guys, before I even start showing you the practical on how to edit YouTube videos or how to edit videos in general, I just have to say this: editing or video editing is simple.
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
No, it's not. But still, it is not that complex. Oh no, what the fuck am I saying? It's very complex, but not impossible. That's the word I was looking for. Not impossible. Yeah, video editing is not really impossible. Like what we do isn't impossible. Anybody can become a video editor. The only thing I'll tell you is that video editing takes a whole lot of time.
It's time to stop!
If you don't have the time,
It's time to stop!
then just stop watching this video, because video editing takes a lot of time. So for example, myself, and this is because of I'm actually fast at editing videos. If I'm editing a 10-minute video, it takes me at least 2 to 3 hours to edit it, and this is because I am fast. But the first time, or when I first started editing videos, it used to take me 6 to 7 hours to edit a 5-minute video. Yeah, I know, right? I was pretty slow then. I didn't really understand the application I was using to edit then. So yeah, and plus I was experimenting a lot. So guys, enough of my chit chat, and let's get to the meat and potatoes of editing YouTube videos. So I'm about to start showing you practicals on how to edit a YouTube video, or how to edit gameplay, because it's gameplay I'm actually going to be using for an example today. And also before we start, I just have to say that this video is about editing with your mobile devices. I'm going to be using an application called KineMaster, which is the closest thing that you can find to a PC editor, or PC editing tool. So we're going to be using KineMaster. I would leave a link in the description to where you can download the modded version, because I think the modded version is the best tool for editing on your phone. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's begin. So yeah, the first thing you have to do before you start editing is to open the application. Obviously, as you can see, this is records, or these are the records of all the edits that I have done over the years, or over the months. I've been editing for about a year now. Okay, so let's just continue with the video. So yeah, you want to get your aspect ratio, and to me I'll use 16:9 because that's the best thing for YouTube. So yeah, let's start that up. So yeah, another thing, you look for your gameplay, the gameplay you want to edit. It depends. I'm going to be talking about gameplay on this video, but I will make a video about just making a YouTube video or vlogs or any type of videos you want to edit. But I will first start with gameplay, because most people just want to edit gameplay, I guess. So where's my gameplay? I can't find my gameplay anywhere. Okay, finally found it. Minecraft. So yeah, it's Minecraft. We're going to be editing. The gameplay we're going to be using for the background is Minecraft. I know, right? I play Minecraft. But yeah, so what's the first thing you want to do? The first thing you want to do is create a intro, and I will teach you how to create advanced intros like this. But that will be on another video, another totally different video. I'll show you how to edit and create intros, advanced intros. But if you don't even want to go through all this, I'll just leave a link to my Fiverr page. I can create stuff like this for you. I can even help you edit your videos for a small price, but enough of me. So yeah, I would make a totally different videos on how to create advanced intros. But now, if you want to create a simple but good looking intro, it's very simple. So you tap the video, you go to clip graphics. Then in clip graphics, there are so many different animations here that you can just take from and create a intro. So let's go with VHS tape, and then you leave a name. But wait, before you even do that, you want to make it look like an intro. You don't want the VHS stuff to be around the whole entire video. So you trim it, and you trim the VHS stuff. You trim. Okay, this is taking too much fucking time. Let's just skip ahead. As you can see, I've made it a few seconds, so it would look more like an intro. So the next thing you need to do is write your gamer's name or your YouTube name or whatever you want to put there. So what name am I going to put? I think I'll go with Jake. No, my bad. Jake 666. Is that too devilish? Now let's just go with 77. I think 7 is a perfect number, right? Or is it 12 is a perfect number? So yeah, you can also use this to design whatever, how you want to make it look like. So we just made it look more gamerish. And then yeah, you can also, let's change the background. You can change the colors of the letters, and you can also change the background. You can also do those stuff. In fact, I will follow what I am doing instead of following my voice, because I'm not really good at talking and editing at the same time. So yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty good. See that? That looks pretty good. And we made it a few seconds so it will look shorter. So before we continue, I just have to say this, that your gameplay matters. Like, the audio for your gameplay matters a lot. If you don't want to be frustrated, or even want your video to look more professional and more better, make sure that your audio is, the gameplay you recorded, the audio is almost perfect. There should not be any background noise disturbing the audio. And if you want to even reduce background noise or manipulate the audio, there's a way you can actually do that, and I will show you. But before I show you, just make sure your audio is at least this good. So yeah, let's go to the sound, how to make your audio, or how to manipulate your audio. Let's talk about manipulation of audio. So I'll show you how you can manipulate your audio to either reduce it so that you can reduce background noise, or to just make your audio louder. So you see that scissors, there's a scissors up there, you tap it, then you go to extract audio. And then when you extract your audio, you can do so many different things with that. You can add your audio to the background in case if you want to record your voice and you don't want your audio matching with your voice. Then you can also increase the audio if you just want your gameplay sound to just be louder. So yeah, this next part is for people that want to record their voice into their gameplay. So what you need to do, kinemaster allows you to do this. What you just need to do is, so you click the bar that voice is written on, you click it and then you press start, and presto, you can record your voice into your edits. And if you want to export music into your video, you just click on audio, then you go into the folder of the audio you want to export. And when you export the audio, you can do different things with it. You just need to tap on it, you can move it. All you just need to do is tap on it or hold it, and you can do so many different things with it. You can put it in the place you want to put it, you can add it to background, you can trim it, you can do so many other things with it. The same way you can edit your video, the same way you can edit your sounds. You can even add effects, you can increase it, reduce it. You can do so many crazy stuff with it, so many different things with it that I don't think I should explain. It explains itself. And also, if you're going to be a commentary channel, I will advise you to add background music. So yeah, always add background music, because if you just only record your voice, or your voice is the only thing in the video, it's just going to make the video kind of dry. So as for me, I add lo-fi music, or I add more interesting music like this. But yeah, always add background music to make your videos more interesting. In fact, that's the main purpose of edits, is to make something boring more interesting, or to make something that's already interesting to even be extra interesting. That's just the main thing about editing. It's to add extra effects. So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about is transitions. I advise this for people who are making long gameplay like 10 to 30 minutes. Transitions is very useful. So when you want to create a transition, all you need to do is split the video, then click that button, or that stuff in the middle, then you see transitions effect. So you just choose a transition that just makes your video, in fact just choose a cool transition, something that just looks cool. So transitions helps to give your video pacing. It just makes your video look better. That is all I think transition does. And if you're not, don't always add transitions when it's not needed, especially if it's a gameplay video. But if you're creating like an anime edit, then put as much transitions. In fact, the reason why anime edits look so good is because there's so much transitions in them. So next thing I want to talk about are layers. Layers are basically effects, or layers is the way you add effects to your videos. You know, when stuff like subscribe and like comes up on your screen when you're watching a YouTube video, that is basically layers. And that's how layers work in video editing. Yes. So yeah, I'm going to make a personal video on how you can manipulate your layers, because manipulation of layers just makes your video look extremely more better and interesting, especially if you're a commentary channel. It would make your videos or your commentary look just 10 times more better. So when you want to add a layer to your video, click the layer button. As you can see, there are so many different things you can add in layers. There's media, if you want to take something from your phone storage. There's effects, there is overlay, and then there's text, and then there's handwriting in case if you want to draw and just add some extra stuff. So layers is basically when you want to add animations to your videos. That's basically what layers does. You can add animations, add pictures, add different type of things to your videos with layers. So as you can, I'll enter media. Let's see, what do I want to add? Let's just add like a picture to the video. Let's go to erase, and then let's add Minato. Let's just add Minato to the video. As you can see, Minato is there. I can move him around, and there's a way you can actually make your layers look like an animation. And so there are even other stuff here about animations and stuff. I will make a video on that, because of it's just going to be amazing, but I cannot talk about that right now. The same thing goes for text. If you want to add text to your videos, you just write whatever text you want to add. You can do different stuffs with it. You can add animations. You can change the way the text look like. The layers just makes your videos look far better, especially if you're a commentary channel. It just makes it far better. So let's get to the last topic of today. So yeah, the final thing I want to talk about is outros. On the next video, I'll teach you how to create outros like this. But today, let me just teach you a much more simpler way. Just like what you did for the intro, tap the video, go to clip graphics, then just look for a graphic that makes the video look like as if it's ending. For example, like this, just find a clip graphic that makes it look like as if it's ending. So just watch, and then you see it goes, and then I think the curtains close, and then that's the end. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I would make a better video explaining on how to create an advanced edit, because I think most people want to be advanced at editing, but I just decided to start with smaller and lesser confusing stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I know I probably did not explain well, but if I did explain well and help you, leave a like and also subscribe. So I'll see you guys on the next video, and well, peace out.